At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back to News 46. The Nye County Sheriff's Department will be competing again this year in the Baker to Vegas relay race. The 120-mile relay from Baker, California to Las Vegas is the largest law enforcement involved event in the world. The relay has 20 stages and over 8,000 runners entered into the race.
Just putting on a run to benefit the Nye County team for the Baker to Vegas.
This is the first year that you guys are kind of doing a run to get ready for this. Tell me why.
Because the entry fee costs like $2,500, and it's hard to go around and ask for donations. So we thought putting on a run would, kind of support the community. So people like to run, so it benefits them and us.
Who's all participating in this run today?
There's a few people from the sheriff's office that helped set up the track, and I think I'm the only one that ran in it, but there's a lot of other people with the sheriff's office going to run in the Baker to Vegas team.
How many participants did you have today?
Not that many. I was kind of disappointed in the turnout. Maybe I didn't advertise it enough or whatever, but we're having another one with the coalition on March 23rd.
And is that going to be here at Mountain Falls too as well?
Yes, it's going to be at the same spot. So they're predicting more people come here.
Is that going to help also as well the Nye County Sheriff's entry fee?
Yes, some of the money is going to go to the Nye County entry fee as well.
And the Nye County Sheriffs have been running for, 3 or 4 years in the Baker to Vegas?
I think this will be like the 5th year. Okay. Yeah.
And then if people would like to donate, can they donate to the Nye County Sheriff's entry fee?
They can. Just make the check payable to the NCLEA or give the check to me with NCLEA, and I'll make sure it goes to the right place.
And they can call the Sheriff's Office to do that?
They can.
Tell me a little bit about the 5K. How many miles is that?
It's like a 3.1 mile.
And how long have you guys been training for this?
I've been training for it since probably after Christmas. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, a few months.
So if people would like to join the Nye Communities Coalition one, can they do that?
Yeah, they can join it. They can call the coalition. I don't know the number, or they can come on the day on March 23rd and register that day.
And that's going to be here at Mountain Falls at 8 a.m. too as well?
Yes.
It's a potential game changer in the fight against HIV, and doctors say it happened almost by accident. A baby with the virus that causes AIDS was given high doses of 3 antiretroviral drugs within 30 hours of her birth. Doctors knew the mother was HIV positive and administered the drugs in hopes of controlling the virus. 2 years later, there is no evidence of HIV in the child's blood. The Mississippi girl is the first child to be functionally cured of HIV. They said they believe early intervention with the antiretroviral drugs was key to the outcome. A functional cure is when the presence of the virus is so small, lifelong treatment is not necessary, and standard clinical tests cannot detect the virus in the blood.
Well, there are a record number of billionaires at present. 1,426 billionaires are now spread around the globe, according to the latest count from Forbes, as rising stocks price helped bring 210 new members into the exclusive 10-figure club. The United States once began had the most billionaires at 442, a net gain of 17 from a year ago. That compares to 386 in Asia Pacific region and 366 in Europe.
A Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Hometown Hero Award was presented to Reva Braun for her work with children throughout the town of Pahrump.
Hi everybody, Sheldon here from Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. I am proud to introduce to you our January Hometown Hero winner. This is Reva Braun. Say hi, Reva.
Hi.
Reva was nominated by her husband for all the wonderful things that she does in our community. Reva, tell us some of the things that you've been doing.
Okay, we just finished ringing bells for Salvation Army in December, and with my help and the kids, we raised over $7,000 for the Salvation Army, and we have another project coming up for them. We do have a relay team, and I'm in charge of it. And the high school team has raised $850 so far, and our goal is $3,000. I'm also team development, so all the teams under me get my help. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I try. And we do lots of stuff. We'll be serving dinner at New Hope Church for the next 3 weekends in a row, Friday and Saturday, so come by and see us. And if there's an event in town, you better believe my Key Club's around helping.
Now, it's the Key Club that you're very involved with helping. Now, you just taught me something, and shame on me, I probably should have known this already. The Key Club is the youth faction of the Kiwanis Club.
Kiwanis has 3 youth clubs, actually. We have the Builders Club, which is the middle school, Key Club, which is my school, and then we have a club called the Action Club for young adults with disabilities. For my Key Club, there is no other choices other than you love to serve your community, because our goal is 1,000 hours a year to serve this community.
So you're teaching kids to be involved in service and to be involved in helping others.
Not only that, but when we go out and do an event, they don't expect anything in return other than a thank you.
That's really very, very powerful to be able to teach our youth not only for the people that they're helping, and those folks obviously get help. You're raising a lot of money for Salvation Army, a lot of money for American Cancer and all the other events, but the valuable lesson that the kids get in learning how service can be so fulfilling for them. Do you get to see the kids change throughout the time you're with them?
Yes, I do. I watch them grow and understand that, when they come to me, they don't understand what community service is all about. When they leave me at the end of their senior year, they know pretty much what they're doing with their life and how to serve others.
And how does that feel for you to be able to see them grow that way?
I actually love it. It's thrilling to watch them grow from very quiet little children into young adults that are just tremendous and amazing.
Very cool. Now, service of its own is its own reward, but of course the Hometown Hero Award gives you a reward of its own, and I'd like to present you with a couple of different things. First of all, for you, this is an award from our friends Bill and Gretchen Loken up at the winery. What that is a $50 gift certificate to give you and a guest dinner, and on top of that they give you a bottle of wine also. So that's for you, and presumably your husband can.
Yes, sir.
To enjoy. And you tell me it's your birthday on
April 9th, and we're going to celebrate my birthday with this.
Oh, happy birthday. And then the other thing we do is in your name, Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza donates $300 to charity of your choice, and no surprise you chose the Kiwanis Club, so I'd like to present that with you also.
Thank you. And this is going to go to our scholarship fund. We really truly believe that every child should have a chance to go to college, and we know money's tight. So this is going to help get one child on their way to college, we hope.
Well, congratulations, Reva. You really are great community spirit. And if you know someone that deserves to be nominated for Hometown Hero, don't forget, go to our website, pvautoplaza.com. In the very top bar, a little bit off to the right, you'll see the Hometown Hero button. Scroll down, fill in the form, and get somebody nominated so we can present these awards to other great community service folks. If you're not on a computer, stop by the store. We'll help you do it. Thanks very much for letting us be part of the community.
All right, folks, we'll have more news for you after this break, so keep it here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Welcome back to News 46, and here's Angela Miles with your first business brief.
This is the first business brief for Monday, March 4th. I'm Angela Miles. It could be a turning point for Best Buy. Fourth quarter earnings revealed revenue inched up 0.9% as the new CEO makes strides to be more price competitive. Meanwhile, Best Buy founder Richard Schultz has ended his attempts to take over the company. Detroit is reporting steady growth in auto sales. Ford gained 9% in February, its best month since 2007, followed by sales at GM, which grew 7%. Chrysler sales rose 4%, while Volkswagen sales ticked up 2.9%, its best month since 1973. Toyota sales were up 4%. Colossal cranes recently arrived in London. The sky-high devices will be used to lift containers from the next generation of ultra-large cargo ships. It's a tall tale we didn't want you to miss. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Well, providing a daily routine for your child is important in making them feel secure. Keeping routine doctor and dental visits adds to the security when they feel if they feel and when an emergency should arise. Ian B. Clark brings you today's Angie's List report. What age should you start taking your child to the dentist?
According to the American Dental Association, 75% of people have a fear of the dentist, and 10% of those fears turn into phobias. Taking your child to a dentist while they're young can help ease those fears. In today's Angie's List report, the age you should take your child to the dentist. Regan may not enjoy going to the dentist now, but introducing your child to the dentist early can help them become more comfortable sitting in the chair and help prevent tooth decay.
It may be surprising to many parents, but the American Dental Association actually recommends that a child start visiting the dentist after they receive their first tooth or right after their first birthday. And what is key for parents to understand is this can create really good, healthy habits for their child's lifetime.
Any fluoride today because you did a good job. Yay! Well, let's clap. Well, let's clap. Come on, let's clap. Let's clap. Come on.
The gold standard is 12 months of age. We also know that there are some kids that are at a very low risk for tooth decay that don't need to start till they're sometime between maybe 16, but surely by 18 months. But those are children that the pediatrician has done a tooth decay risk assessment for and found to be an extremely low risk because of the various preventive dentistry things that are already going on within the family.
Many parents clean pacifiers by putting them in their mouths and then giving them back to their babies. But you may be surprised to learn that those cavity-causing germs are easily passed to infants and toddlers this way.
Well, I think the most important thing for us too was that, I didn't think about this, but a parent's dental health is very important too because you can pass things on to her. So, all of a sudden I find myself carrying around more dental floss, trying to brush a little more than I normally do, and being a first-time parent, I find myself brushing quite a bit now, more than I did when I was just a single guy on my own.
When looking for a dentist, you want to find someone who relates well to children. So whether you're using a family dentist or a pediatric dentist, the key here is finding someone that is gentle, relates well to the kids, and even talks in their language.
So they learn that this is a fun thing, it can be made easy and not something to be fearful of. And we always need support from the parents. But presenting the right terms to the child is really important. For instance, it's not uncommon for us to count the teeth. We talk a lot about pizza chewers, bean biters, chicken nugget nibblers. We don't clean teeth here, we shine smiles. And so it's all kept in a positive, fun kind of thing.
Before teeth begin to come in, gently clean your baby's gums with a clean, soft cloth after each feeding. This will help your baby get used to having their gums and later teeth cleaned. And cut down on juice to help prevent decay. Only 4 to 5 ounces a day, preferably with a meal. This is Ian B. Clark for News 46.
Stay right here for weather with Ian B. Clark right after these messages.